Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome to our weekly reset where we're going to be getting some things ready for the week. Of course, we're starting with coffee, and our mug of choice is Brie from Desperate Housewives today. I absolutely loved watching that TV show. I know that she's just a character, but just the way that she would take her approach to homemaking, it was like, oh, but again, I know it's a TV show. So we're going to have our coffee, have a little bit of a chill, and then we'll be back. Today's breakfast of choice, I am making these mini Dutch pancakes. I gratefully received this little mini pancake maker from someone on my Buy Nothing group. I'm very grateful because we all saw what happened last week with the waffles. So the waffle maker is now gone. I really would love to try waffles again. It's on my to-do list. So if I come across the waffle maker, maybe I'll pick one up. We shall see. So these are the mini Dutch pancakes, and they have 2 or 3 eggs in them. I will leave the recipe down below that I used. I literally just googled mini Dutch pancakes and got an idea. And I did have a little flip through the instruction manual. But the rest of it was just make it up as you go. I nearly burnt another little spatula trying to flip these over. It was hilarious, and they don't bubble on top like a traditional little pancake, so you just kind of have to guesstimate when to flip them over. I then remembered at a market I went to, someone was cooking these and flipping them over with 2 toothpicks. So then that's what I swapped to using, and it worked a lot better. These are excellent, just cute little pancake bites, as they say, without having them to be flat. They're like a nice little pillow, and they work really well with some icing sugar and of course some cream as well. On to the laundry. I don't think it would be a Sunday without a load of laundry. Today we're just washing some clothes that I've had during the week, and also a little bit of my daughter's bedding because it didn't make it into the system last week. So just a quick wash, and I re-washed a couple of tops that I've had sitting there that I accidentally washed with towels last week. I actually don't mind doing the laundry. Hanging it up is probably one of the more annoying things, and sometimes bringing it in. I don't mind putting it away. So there's bits and pieces that I do like and that I don't. I only get about half of it hung up, which is the sheets and the pillowcases, and then the rest of it I brought inside because the sun was really bitey today, and I thought, oh, nah, I've had enough. So the rest came inside. Here are the clothes horses that my daughter has had her clothes on, so I just pulled them all off and stuck them in the basket, and she'll pick it up to the side. Everybody in our house is responsible for their own laundry, except when it comes to the bedding. I don't mind washing the bedding. I actually quite enjoy that bit of it. I don't mind hanging it out, especially because I know everyone watches and goes, oh my gosh, how do you hang out your sheets like that? And actually, if you watch, I change it up a couple of times too, because I always know that someone goes, oh, you changed it. finally getting around to folding up all of the towels, the tea towels and the cloths that I washed last week, and I forgot to sit down and fold. Last week I sat down in between doing a couple of the baking tasks and forgot all about it, so I figured, oh well, it will fit in well with this week's homemaking vlog. Just a pause for a thumbnail there. Hopefully that will look really good. And then away into the laundry cupboard. I'm really glad that I took the time to get the cupboard sorted and organised, because it's been a lot quicker to be able to put things away, and also helped me save a little bit of money. I returned the packet of microfiber cloths that I bought from Bunnings because we just don't need them for now. I'm going to boil a couple of eggs, for hard-boiled eggs. My son's really been enjoying them to have for lunch as well as wraps, so hooray. Hopefully we have another food. I know that it's not an everyday food that he likes, but at least it's just a little bit something extra, a little bit of a snack for me. And then into the main freezer, and I'm pulling out some butter. We're going to do the 100 cookies. This is butter that I made earlier last year, and then of course I just freeze it all because I never know when I'm going to get around to using it. And a block will only last about a week in the fridge before it starts going a little bit moldy for me. I don't add any salt to my butter, so whether that makes a difference, I don't know, but I just throw it all in the freezer and it lasts quite a while. Into the kitchen now, and I'm just doing a couple of dishes because I need some space, and I also just felt like I wanted to do some dishes to get some things clean. Filling up the sugar container, I gave it a bit of a clean out as well. I sometimes grab the glass container if I'm baking, if I just need half a cup of sugar, because it's a little bit quicker, so it can run out pretty quickly, and then I'll refill the Tupperware container later on when I am also looking at doing my shopping for stockpiling and making sure that we have enough stuff. It is still the afternoon, but I am getting ready to get dinner ready. I'm going to peel and chop some potatoes. I saw someone online say they peeled and chopped potatoes and then put them in some water in the fridge until they were ready to cook them. So I thought I'd try it as an experiment to see if the chips cooked any quicker. I don't feel that they made much of a difference. We got some free bread again from our neighbour, super blessed. We got a white loaf, a multigrain and a packet of buns, so I'll be having burgers for dinner and a couple spares for people to snack on. I peeled the eggs. They were a lot easier this time for some reason. I don't know. I think boiling them and putting them in water in the fridge to settle for a bit helps to peel them. I'm told if you put a little bit of salt into the water when you boil them, and also when you are cooling them down, it helps. And I thought that I would make myself a little potato salad because I saw it in Coles one day. It was just potatoes with egg. I think it's called a German potato salad. If you've had it before, let me know. But I made it and it was really good. And actually, I'm surprised at how long it took me to get through. I had only put 2 eggs through it and about 3 or 4 mini potatoes, and I had it for dinner, lunch, and then dinner the next night. I am now over potato salad. I did really enjoy it, but I've had my fix now, so I can probably go a while without them. I do, however, really like an egg salad sandwich with mayonnaise as well. Here is dinner for everyone. We've got our chicken patties there. We're about to have them in the burger buns. I just had the salad beforehand. And then I'm bringing in the washing. It is pretty early in the evening, so I'm glad I still have some light to do so, but I wanted also to get the bedding in because apparently a storm is on the way. Into the baking cupboard to do use it up, and we have this packet of Nescafe Gold chocolate pieces, to which my daughter said no. I do think they are over a year old, so they did taste a little bit powdery. I totally agree. I've got half a bag of chocolate chip pieces here, so we're going to mix that all together, and we made the 100 cookies. It actually was about 60 cookies because I make them double the size, but people enjoy having a bigger cookie. It's still saving us a lot of money anyway, so I'm super happy. And then I am making my own version of muesli bars. We buy a lot of muesli bars, as you've probably seen, so I thought if I could make my own, that would be really good. Online, all it said to do, because I want a no bake recipe, is oats, peanut butter and honey. Now, it did say nut butter. I've used peanut butter, so maybe why that the difference is. But to me, it's just not it. It tastes very sticky, which is maybe, as I said, maybe it's why nut butter, not peanut butter. And I can taste the honey, and it doesn't have that bland taste like a store-bought muesli butter. So if you have any recipes, please let them down below. By the time I was filming this, I hadn't cut it up. But at the time of editing this, I have been picking at it in the fridge a little bit. It's not too bad, but yeah, I really need to find something that works. So again, leave your comments down below if you have anything that really does work. It's time to put all of the cookies away. The tray is cool. Trust me, I know it looks a bit weird, but it's just easier to carry them all and fill up the cookie trays there. Then I refilled the crackers jar that we have, and also refilled up the container with the muesli bars so they're a little bit easier to grab for hubby, and just tidying up the pantry a little bit, ready for the week. Thank you for joining me today on my Homemaking Sunday weekly reset. Thank you for being here and watching. I so appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.